Sunday, September the 24th, and I'm just out for a little morning ride, and I'm sitting there thinking, you know, I haven't posted much, hadn't recorded much as far as the videos go. You know, I get out and ride and I enjoy riding, and I get to thinking, you know, what am I going to talk about? I mean, I've been in this so long now that there's not going to be any new bikes or scooters coming along anytime remotely soon, and I've viewed my opinions on most everything that I care to view my opinions on. So, you know, unless I'm going on a new ride someplace new, there ain't really much to talk about. So I thought I'd kind of fill everybody in on the Icebear Zodiac. Here recently, finally, my wife, after a year, has decided that she's going to start actually riding this thing. And we rode a couple of weekends ago, and she just absolutely loved it. First time she'd been on it by herself for not a long ride, but, you know, just getting used to it. We only went like 20 miles. But that was good enough. I mean, she was enough, I don't even know if it's 20 miles, maybe been like 15, but it was enough for her to just get her feet wet and kind of think, oh yeah, so she really enjoyed that. So last weekend, we was going to go for a nice Sunday evening ride, and we left out of the house about 5:30. We made it 2 miles down the road, and the trike just quits, shuts off. And it would start back up, and it would idle, and it would idle perfect. As soon as you go to give it gas, bleh, die. I've been convinced it was a fuel restriction, and I thought, well, I never really liked the jets in that carburetor anyway. I'd mentioned before it needed to be rejetted, blah, 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 blah. So I pulled the carburetor off, and that sucker's got a sealed carburetor on it. Well, crap. If I order one under warranty, they're just going to send me the exact same thing. I don't like that. So I found a copy of a Klein carburetor. Klein CV carburetor. Exact copy. It was about $100. I forgot what brand it was, but after shipping and all, like I said, it's about $100. But it is rebuildable and tunable, and uses Klein jets, I found out. Same jet kit I had already, worked in it perfectly. And I put that on there, cranked it up, blah. Exact same problem. Set and idle just fine. I did have to do some engineering to get that carb to fit, because it was shaped a little bit different. It's a little bit shorter in overall body length. The throttle cable linkage was totally different. At the same time that I had ordered the carburetor, I had also ordered a CDI box. Now I thought by the picture, by looking at the box, it was the 8-pin CDI box. It was not. It was a 6-pin. But it's not like the 6 pins that I already had, which looked like this. Oh no, this was one of the Dongfeng 6-pin boxes, which looks exactly like the 8-pin boxes. It's a big old square box. It looks like this. So naturally, I ordered the wrong box. Electrical parts non-returnable. Damn it. So we are going, so I went back, I did find the correct 6-pin Dongfeng blah 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 CDI box. I found it. It was several dollars more, but I now have that on order, and hopefully that will be what was wrong with it. Squirrel, you better not run in front of me. So that is the extent of where I'm at on the Icebear. Well, ain't that just a cool little spot? I can't remember if I've showed that before or not. I really can't. I just absolutely love that little barn. And I do love riding the Helix. I love my V-Star, and I ride it a lot. But I do so much love riding this Helix. I hate that scooters have the whole bad rap that they've got. I know it's slowly changing, but bikers as a whole will never accept scooters. They just won't. It will never happen. They are such a joy to ride. Well, that's all I got to say about that. I will talk at you cats later. Coyote out.
Walk with me, let me take you to a journey worthy of the best gift of life. Yeah, you heard me. It don't concern me, lose it all in the process. Nothing to lose, being broke down and jobless. Can you feel me? Raise up if you hear me. Honestly, sincerely, do I gotta speak more clearly? Passion, satisfaction, Lord of all, God, who I'm asking for the wisdom. Holy Spirit, give the peace, time to take action. Imagine that, I picture me in the devil's world. Lost souls in plain sight, yeah, they're everywhere. Double-edged sword of the Lord, cut them up in half. Heaven or the morgue, don't ignore which would you rather have. I'm trying to reach you, I'm trying to teach you. No, I'm not a leader, but my God told me to seek you. So take these words I provide, hope to clear your eyes. Tell them you heard in the sky, you will never die.